about 10 seconds late on that. I paid him $5. I'm gonna go beat his ass after this, but get my $5 back. Hello, everyone. That kid bailed me out. I was just being weird for a little bit at the beginning, and then he just screamed. I bet his mom hit it, but I thank God she did. That was about to be a weird start. All right, anyway. Who's a regular here? Who's a regular at the Sunday Night Funnies? You guys really don't have a nickname for yourselves yet? There's no nickname for a Sunday Night Funny regular? In my head, I call you guys the Sunday Night Fuckers. That's what you are in my head. You guys are the Sunday Night Fuckers. Come every Sunday. All right, this is me, so I'm doing this for another 6 minutes. So, what's up? Man, I saw a guy. It's 2024. Is that the year? 2024. It's 2024, and a guy had truck nuts on his truck. I thought those were gone. I thought we got rid of them. I thought we voted those out. But man, I was just blown away, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit because what? It's okay for him to have truck nuts, but I hang a chrome vagina off the back of my RAV4. Can't take my nephew to youth group anymore? What the fuck is that? What is that double standard? I thought Susan B. Anthony fought for that. Rosie the Riveter, Caitlin Clark. Is it all for nothing? Truck nuts, dude. That's a joke. I would never hang a chrome vagina off the back of my car. But it would be it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I think, it's like get going really fast on the freeway. Kids like it. It's like putting a Pokemon card in your bike spokes. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's fun. Now that is a joke though. I was joking around. I told my roommate, what if instead of truck nuts, truck vagina? And he goes, it wouldn't work because it wouldn't look right. I was like, yeah, I don't think that's the criticism that I would get if I did that. I don't think that's what people are gonna be like. That actually doesn't look right. It's so funny to me to be a macho guy and put balls on your car. It's so stupid. Balls. Not a dick and balls. Not just a dick. Just balls. What kind of human being wants just balls? What human being sees a dick and balls and goes, I know how to make that better. Let's get that dick out of there, huh? Why don't we give people what they want to see, huh? That's the best part, am I right? Nobody likes just balls. Balls are Joe Biden, dick is Obama. Balls are only cool when dick is right next to him. That's the only time that you want balls to be there. And even then, I'm like, I could do without the balls. I think dick has it covered tonight. Certainly don't let the balls be president, please. Oh, good Lord. Kid didn't scream. I paid him another $5. He was supposed to scream right there. Can we just make Joe Biden like Colonel Sanders and tell him he's still president? Can we do that? Just make him be Colonel Sanders and $5 Philip, it'll fill you up, folks. And then we can send him to other fast food restaurants to talk to the manager so that he thinks he's doing diplomacy still. Send him to a Panda Express. I just spoke to the president of China. He's a 23-year-old black guy. It's crazy. It's just weird in there, the Panda Express. Half the people in China are black. It's weird. It's strange. Either we make him Colonel Sanders or we make him go on Wipeout. I will accept one of those two solutions to that. Usually that's a funny thing that people laugh at, is just picturing him going on Wipeout. But you guys were like, yeah, we're done. We're done with that tonight. I have to tell a quick story about having to hold in a piss. It wasn't me, but everybody in here has had to hold in going to the bathroom, which is the worst, having to hold in going to the bathroom, because it's like, at the beginning it kind of seems like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but then quickly it becomes you're in a police chase and the bridge is out, and there's going to be a disaster. So you got to get it sorted. I was carpooling with like 3 other comics going to an open mic, and one of them, he makes it known that he's got to pee. He's too polite about it. He goes, I gotta pee, but I can hold it. Whenever it's convenient for you to pull over, that's good with me. That was his downfall. He's a little younger than me, and I've shed that politeness, because if I gotta pee, I'm just gonna state the facts. I'm gonna be like, this is a nice car, your seats look a lot better without piss on them, so I think we should just go to the next exit. Why don't we do that? But he was a little too polite, so we're driving, picking songs. We're doing this little game where we pick a couple songs and we explain why we like them, why we like the artist. So 20 minutes goes by and it's his turn to explain his song, and he goes, I like this guy, he's good. And I'm like, is that it? He goes, yeah. I'm like, okay, he's getting to that point. He's almost there. 20 minutes goes by, his song again. He goes, it's good. We're like, it's good? He's like, it's good. Like, he's literally at the point where an extra syllable could push the piss out. He's that close. So then he says, guys, it's gotta be the next exit. I'm really right almost there, so it's gotta be the next exit. And that was the last complete sentence he had in his body. I think that was the last time he spoke not only a complete sentence, but a relevant piece of information in his body. Because we were like, what do you think of that comic? He goes, yep. We're like, okay. We're almost there, you gonna make it? He goes, and he told us he had to pee, but he was getting so bad that I was like, I think we got a secret shitter on our hands here. Because this guy, I think there's a much bigger monster in this closet. And he might have had to poop, because when we got to the gas station, he jumped out the sunroof and then ran through the wall of the gas station like Looney Tunes. His body hole was like that on the wall. And when he got back to the car, I didn't recognize him. That's how different he was. From my perspective, he got out and then a happier stranger got in the back seat with me. I was like, who the fuck are you? That's not just a piss relief right there. That is a shit relief. But I get it. We've all had to piss and almost been there, or had to shit and almost just shit our pants. And for me, I don't know what you guys are like, but when I'm almost ready to shit my pants, I become like a 2-year-old trying to slackline. Just like all my body just stops working, and I'm like trying to lift the seat up because I gotta shit, but why would I put the seat down? I'm in a fucking house, and I just gotta. It's so hard to grab the seat when you gotta shit so bad. And it's like a carnival game, but the prize of this carnival game is not a giant teddy bear. It's me not having to shit in my own sink, and you gotta win that prize. You have to win that prize. That prize will not get you a girlfriend, but it can keep you from losing one, so you gotta get that prize. Thank you for indulging that brand new story about having to shit really bad. Thank you so much. Sunday Night Fuckers, back me up on that one, right? And this was the night that several new Sunday Night Fuckers were born. I thank you so much. Thank you, good night. I gotta go beat the shit out of that kid.
That was Sunday Funnies. Pretty good looking crowd out there today. Huh. You know, when I was growing up, I used to hear this, I think my mom probably said it, sticks with me. She said, yeah, be careful as you get older, you end up looking like your dog. make sure you don't pee your shirt. My pants were stuck under the front of the toilet. This was unreal. I mean, so I know it's not just me. So I get in the bathroom, there's no blow dryer, and napkins, ready to dry the pants. And I'm at work, of course. What the hell do we do? So, it's a good thing we got those long shirts. Oh, the guys are laughing. I think it's funny. But let me tell you, guys still wear short shirts. So they ain't got it so good. Because they lose their physique too when they get older. So when they're sitting there, their shirts rise to their belly. So they got the belly hanging out. In the back, here cometh the crack. So you guys have a problem with short shirts? We gotta probably look at everybody. They're looking around. Oh man. Oh shit. So. Oh man. So I had a dream the other night. And oh, by the way, I got engaged. Yes, he proposed. It wasn't my dream. But it counts. So he said, there's no ring. I'm going to take us to Vegas though. He knows I love Vegas. So he said, but I got a box deal. Have you ever heard of a box deal for a wedding? So it means that you get 6 guests can go. It's at a chapel in Vegas that's connected to a funeral home. You get a black wedding dress, and they offered a black bouquet. But I kind of opted for some black stem roses, so I could give more than one out, so you all could be just as miserable. How long are you dating? Have you been dating long? No? You're single? Yeah. I know this one's been single and dating for a long time. Yeah. Thank you for joining me in my misery. Well, it really was funny. As I woke up, I'm like, oh, wow, he proposed. No, he did not. That was a dream. Or nightmare. So, dating in your 50s. Oh my gosh. Dating in your 50s is not so fun. Have you tried the dating sites? I know you have. So, I decided that we should write some new questions for those dating sites. So, like, number 1, does he have a job? Number 2, one that pays real money. Number 3, do you have a place to live? Not your car and not with me. So, and it's not just for ladies, because I know you guys, you get some dumpster divers too. So, the last thing I have here is, I like to go on vacations. So I decided that we should all get ready for vacations and, do whatever you enjoy to get prepared for that so you're not so stressed. I like to go to the tanning booths. But there's a problem with tanning booths with curvy people. You see, when you go to there, there's 2. There's a bed, and when you lay down, you get up, you got half moons under your boobs. You got zebra stripes across your ass. Stripes across your neck. So I decided I was going to make my own kind of tanning booth. So I'm going to show you. Sorry about your luck. I'm not going to charge you though. It's free. Just no photos.
serial killers. Last one, easy one, reparations. Now they're cool, but are they coming? I'll take the lead here, they're not. I do have an alternative solution. How about this? Every February, which is Black History Month, all black people get one wish. And if you're mixed or anything else in between, you get a $10 Subway gift card. Because you still get to have the white man make your dreams come true, just out of lower tier. It's like, ooh, go with that. I think we catch on. I was telling that joke in a place, believe it or not, even more white. I said reparations, and the lady in the back said, boo! And I was like, boo reparations or boo they're not coming? She said, we all have similar histories. I was like, ooh. This would be one of those town hall meetings. And stuff. I got a lot of white friends, I can cut back. And the thing is, I have a lot of white friends, and they're some woke warriors, some of them, you know. We just got that holiday not too long ago, Juneteenth. You know, first day they called me, they're like, hey Darius, happy June 13th. I was like, ooh. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. We tried. It's not easy, I get it. But with having a lot of white friends as of late, you know, they always said, Darius, what can we do to be on equal ground as friends? I was like, guys, it's okay, we've been friends for many years. But he's like, no, what can we do to be on equal ground? I was like, guys, go have a meeting. They had a meeting and they came back with a new idea. They said, how about this? Every movie in February, every year, we're going to watch a movie where a white person is not the main character. I said, let's give it a shot. So year one, we watch a movie, it's classic, Osmosis Jones. Pretty good. It's going great year after year after year. So actually this year we wanted to watch a movie, it was called The American Society of Magical Negroes. You may have heard of it, may have not. It was only in theaters for 3 weeks and it was pulled because of low ticket sales. And I get it, that's a hard ticket to order if you're white. Because you think about it, you're in theaters, you're in line, you're just saying, oh, can I get 2 tickets for the American Society of Magical Negroes? Where do you go from there? I think they should have made a better title. I have one already. How about this? Tyler Perry presents Medea and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter fans love it. White people love it even more. It'd be cool. Make some noise, you guys have kids? Yeah. Make some noise, you have kids on purpose? Ooh, didn't sound even. No. Having kids, that's tough. I respect it. I think having kids is a tough responsibility to have because when you're raising that child to be amazing, you know, they have the basic skills by 18. You know, they gotta be able to read, walk, talk. Eventually have those other basic skills, run, ride a bike, swim. In my family, they failed me a little bit. They didn't teach me all those skills. Swimming. They didn't teach me how to swim, and it's kind of a little different growing up in my household. You know, we don't do it the same way white people do it. We just don't throw our kid in the pool like a game of cornhole. Doesn't work. No. But also it's a little weird in my family because, you know, my great-grandma doesn't want to swim, my grandma doesn't want to swim, my mom doesn't want to swim, my mom was also in the Navy. Exactly. Being in the Navy and not knowing how to swim, that's like being a line cook and not having a cocaine addiction. I know what you're thinking. The Applebee's does not taste the same. No, it's a little tough. I have a girlfriend. She's white. And I don't think we thought about that. I don't think we do that either. I don't think there's a right way to react. He's like, score. No, it's tough. But being black and dating a white woman, it's a little different because everyone thinks you have different motives. Like if you're poor and black and dating a white woman, they think, ooh, it's for credit. And if you're rich and like black, they think it's for status. I think you know, and I do it for revenge, but gotta get them back. No, but I think it's a little different. We gotta look at it the other way around. Like being poor and white and dating a black guy, well, that's like studying abroad. And being rich and dating a black guy, well, that's the mission trip. Gotta get those photos of black babies. He's kind of weird that I can see and hear my bully. The thing is, though, I can't wait for that magical day where she goes to Florida, because we know we call Florida God's waiting room. So that makes hurricane season Judgment Day. That's cool. That's cool. Gotta be honest with your friends, gotta be honest with your family. Me and my friends are so cool and close, we always go up north, we play the finger game. Not that one. Never have I ever. You put the finger down and had it before. I was like, alright, let's see here, round one. Put a finger down, been to jail before. A couple guys put a finger down, one guy puts 2 fingers down. It's kind of weird, right? We do our second round, I was like, chlamydia, any burn victims here? A couple fingers go down, one guy, same guy, all his fingers down. I was like, alright, final round. Gonorrhea, we clap. Put a finger down, have a clap before. A couple fingers go down, same guy, all his fingers down. I was like, I go up to him, you know how the game works, put a finger down if you had before. He's like, oh, I thought you put a finger down based on how many times you've had it. I was like, well, how many times have you had the clap? I've had a clap 6 times. I was like, ooh, that's no longer the clap, that's a round of applause. Thank you. You guys have been cool. I'm Darius Walker. Give up your host, Brian.
A little bit about me. I was raised in a white family. Don't worry, it was adoption, not slavery. I'm just saying, man. There was like paperwork and shit. It was all legal. First thing I noticed was cultural differences. The food was different for my family. Like in my white family, had a lot of food, but the food didn't have a lot of flavor. And I was cool with that because in my black family, the food had a lot of flavor. Didn't have a lot of food though. You laughed a little too hard. I said, you lived it? Oh yeah? Have you ever had a hot sauce sandwich? No, I didn't think so. Right? Probably like maybe a ketchup. A ketchup or like a Miracle Whip sandwich. I don't know. You had that too? Hey, listen. Since you're most familiar, we'll teach everybody else how to make one, right? Alright? It's a 3-step process. Step 1, you take a slice of Wonder Bread. Oh, come on now, bro. Any type of bread's fine. Any type of color doesn't matter here. This is a judgment-free zone. Alright. Step 2, you're gonna add your sauce. Yes, hot sauce, to be specific. And then finally, step 3, the final step to top it all off. Wrong, you fold it in half. I looked over there, I'm like, yep, he's white. That was a white privilege answer right there. My girlfriend broke up with me recently. She got tired of the hot sauce. She asked if we could like still be friends though. I was like, no. You know, because in my mind, we're like Simba and Nala. Now she wants to be Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, not all of you fuck with Lion King. Okay. Grand Rapids don't like Lion King. What do you guys like? Toy Story? Is this a Toy Story audience? I'm just saying, bro, we're like Bo Peep and Woody. Now she want to be the T-Rex and the pig. Still no. You like the Little Mermaid back there with the way you're sitting. Right? No. Oh, don't try to hide it now. No, I don't even know the characters from that, so we're just gonna move on. I do a lot of things, guys. Like right now, I'm doing stand up. I do rap as well. In case you're curious, my rap name's Big Sperm. You know, because I'm the one that made it. You know what I'm saying, sir? Yeah, I didn't end up with no sock, no tissue. You know what I'm saying? You know, ma'am. You know what I'm saying, though? Yeah, just because your hand's there don't mean I can't see you. You're like, there's a big, you're like right here, you're like, no, I'm good. You played hide and seek like that as a child, you're like, she can't see me. No, but in case you want to hear some of my music, I'm about to be releasing my mixtape, it's called The Come Up. I want you to watch out for that because it'll be hot. getting shot all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was at a concert one time, this dude tried to roll up with a gun. Yeah, he tried to shoot Big Sperm on stage, bro. Like some jerk off. Like some nutball. You're waiting for another one, but it ain't coming. The neighbor in my apartment building, I live in an apartment complex because I'm poor. Thanks. My neighbor, she loves that joke. It's her favorite joke. The weird thing is, she's like 7 years old in French, and like she'll call me by my rap name around the apartment complex, you know. But because she's 70, she forgets the name. So I'll just be walking by her, and she'll be like, "Hello, Mr. Big Penis." I have yet to correct her, so everyone thinks I got a grandma fetish. What's up? That's right.